Kia ora, and welcome to Friday's Economy Watch, where we follow the economic events and trends that affect New Zealand. I'm David Chaston, and this is the international edition from interest.co.nz, and today we lead with news. Commodity currencies are in favour at the end of the week as global commodity prices get a halo boost from the taxes Americans are prepared to pay for commodities. Risk is in favour, greed is good, and blindness to the downside possibilities seems willful. It helps that heavyweight investors have gone on their summer vacations. But first, US initial jobless claims came in at 240,800 last week, an increase and a bit more than seasonal factors would have expected. There are now 1.91 million people on these benefits, 111,000 more, or 6.2% more than this time last year. That is their highest level since 2021. And there was a smaller US Treasury 30-year bond auction earlier today, and if it wasn't for the SOMA activity from the New York Fed, demand would have been lighter than at the prior event. In the end, it delivered a median yield of 4.84%, little change from the 4.80% at the prior equivalent event. In Japan, their June producer prices were up 2.9% from a year ago, a notable easing from the 4.3% rise in March. In fact, from May, Japanese producer prices slipped marginally. From early 2022, there's been an overall trend of these price increases easing, and they may now be heading into a bit of a deflationary period. China's vehicle sales grew by almost 14% in June from the same month a year ago, following an 11% rise in May. Sales of new energy vehicles surged more than 26% in June, marking the fourth consecutive monthly increase. In the first half of 2025, total vehicle sales climbed 11%, while NEV sales jumped more than 40%. They are on target for NEV sales to exceed 16 million units, which is more than all the vehicle sales in the United States. China is on track for sales of 33 million for the full year, easily the world's largest vehicle market. And the Korean Central Bank kept its policy rate unchanged at 2.5% as expected. It last cut its rate in May. And Australian business turnover data has revealed that May activity was softish, recording a small slip from April. May was held back by a fall in their mining sector. But from a year ago, May 2025 was overall 5.9% higher on a current price basis. And container freight rates fell 5% last week from the prior week, almost all on outbound cargoes from China. Overall rates are now half year-ago levels, although to be fair, those year-ago levels were juiced up by the Red Sea crisis. Bulk cargo rates were little changed this week, but are 25% lower than year-ago levels. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.35% and up 1 basis point from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,317 an ounce, up $9 from yesterday. And American oil prices are down $2 at $66.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is down to just on $68.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now at 60.3 US cents, up 25 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're down 10 basis points at 91.6 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 30 basis points at 51.5 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 67.7 and up 20 basis points from yesterday at this time. And the Bitcoin price starts today at $113,549, a record high, and up 4% from yesterday. Volatility of the past 24 hours has been moderate, though, at just on plus or minus 2%. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again on Monday.